Hey guys, welcome into Edie's Attic. My name is Jenny and I am here with a channeled Monday motivational message for you. I did pull some cards to validate the channeled message I received. I wrote the channeled message down. I did not put it on cards this time. I'm just going to read what I received, and we're going to start with the cards and then go right into the channeled message. So the first card we get out is Truth, followed by Union. In order to understand what your union means and to understand who and what you're supposed to be unified with, you had to dive into finding the truth. Now, a confirmation on if this reading is for you, you're drawn to the more spiritual advice and channeled readings from people like myself right now versus hearing what is happening in the 3D. This is a very higher dimensional type reading. This is very spiritual and it's about soul growth. Another confirmation is not only are your dreams extremely vivid right now, they're almost prophetic for yourself. Meaning, you wake up, you remember your dream in full detail, but the dream actually makes sense, and you understand what you are supposed to learn from the series of events that played out in your dream space. Those are confirmations that this reading is for you. We also have out here reflection and guardian angel. So after diving into the truth of what this union is supposed to look like versus expectations, what it is versus what it isn't, you had fallen into a deep reflection in regards to everything that you have emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically gone through over, for some, decades. This reflection has brought you to a point to where everything is starting to actually make sense on a very, very personal level. And when this card, the Guardian Angel, came out, it came out upside down, hidden, which is telling me your spirit guides and your angels, not only are they present, they have been present since day one. They have always been there. You just haven't been able to see them. Some of you may have felt their presence from time to time, but they are here to tell you, we are around you. We are with you. We are walking this journey alongside of you. It's time to start observing and taking notice of their presence in the small little ways that they show themselves. So now let's get into the channeled message, and this did go a little deep. I'm just going to read and maybe branch off a little bit. The first thing I'm hearing from Spirit is, let's go, let's go, let's do this, let's go, it's go time. It's time to step into the full power and essence of who you know yourself to be. Not who you're meant to be, but who you actually are. Because you've always been this. It's not something to strive for, or to look for, or one day I'm going to be this. You are this, and it's time to step into it. They're calling you to step into your power and your true essence. You have known me to part seas. I too will part the skies. I will open your eyes to the highest realms, where your spiritual vibration will echo through every space, in every direction, in every dimension, known and unknown. You are the spirit that connects the creation to the creator, source. Another confirmation that your angels or spirit guides are around you and present. They're saying, if you feel a tickle on the face or your shoulders, those are your guides, reminding you that they are near. Confirmation that in that moment, you are exactly aligned in the direction you need to be. Look up. Then we have union is of the body, mind, and soul. You finally have come to understand this. Energetic alignment with oneself while on a journey of seeking external validation, you took a solo journey in hopes of finding others who would match your energetic essence and signature. What you didn't understand initially is that while your soul was breaking apart and dismantling and reintegrating in a new pattern, you are actually coming into union with yourself, because union is literally unifying and becoming one. It's collecting and bringing to one. While on this journey outside of yourself, trying to put your pieces back together to become one whole individual in the hopes of a person or a community or a group unifying with you, you actually put yourself back together again in the proper order, in the healthy, energetic order, in order to align yourself right with other individuals. It says you are actually coming into union with yourself. You rearranged the fragmented parts of your energy field, one shadow at a time, over a long period of time, and in a way, reorganize them to merge more harmoniously into one solid energy source. They're giving me the image of like climbing a mountain when it comes to the journey that you've been on. The metaphorical mountain. It's like you really started uphill, not knowing if you were ever going to make it to the top, knowing that it was a long way and that it was going to be tiresome. It was going to be hard. You were going to feel defeated so many times along this journey. But they're saying you have now reached the top of that mountain. And while I'm getting this prophetic message or this channeled message, I'm hearing that song by Bob Seger, Kathmandu. If you don't know it, look it up and listen to it. That's the energy I'm getting from Spirit in regards to how far you've come along this journey. You can now see, going back to the metaphorics, you can now see everyone and everything from where you're planted on top of this mountain. Paths are now clear. But Spirit's saying, just stay a while. Stay a while and rest. You do not need to descend. The others will make it soon enough. How's the weather up there? And then I'm getting the numbers 808 and 3344. Let's go. You're in a place where now those that align with your frequency and your energy essence and signature, now that you are all recalibrated and reintegrated, they will meet you where you rest. There's no need to feel the pressure to go above and beyond to prove yourself to anyone anymore. External validations are no longer necessary, though at times you may feel it is. And that's just natural, they're saying. It is your job to remind yourself that those that align will meet you where you rest. That you've come this far, they do not want you having to turn around and descend to meet people at the bottom of the mountain where you began. I love this analogy. I feel like it makes so much sense. The analogy is, in my opinion, exactly the way it feels. Union with oneself allowed you to become who you knew yourself to be in order to attract in and align with those you were actually meant to be with. So it did come full circle. The entire journey was for you to become one. And for you to no longer be fragmented. And my lights just dimmed and lit up. Confirmation. Your soul has become unified. Your vision has become clear. Your energy has grown. Your vibration can be felt to the edges of the, and you are being very much protected and watched. Pay attention to the little signs that your guardian angels, that your spirit guides, that your soul family in the astral realm are giving you to signify that they are present along your journey with you. Not that you need them to be, because this has always been an independent solo journey. It's to give you comfort, so you didn't feel alone. During a time, you felt very much all by yourself, dealing with your own internal struggles and battles. But now they're saying it's your choice to leave the worldly ways and stresses in the past where they belong, and every single second of every single day moving forward, that you keep yourself in a positive mindset, no matter what's going on around you, to always remember how much love is shed upon you and how protected and loved you are by your soul family, and to stay right where you are. Not saying you can't grow even higher and the universe build that mountain up a little bit more for you so you can reach even higher altitudes, higher elevations. The point is not to descend. Stay right where you are and rest a while. You earn this. And that is your Monday morning motivational channeled message. I hope it hit the right people. I hope it makes sense. For those that it does, the confirmations may help you weed out if this video is for you. It's not going to make sense to everyone. But again, I really, really hope it hit those that it does. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.